when I normally make day in my life, week in my life videos, I never talk. So I feel like a lot of information gets lost. I decided to try something different. So today I'll just talk you through my day in my life. I've already posted a week in my life video that this day is a part of. So if you haven't checked that already, you can check that out first, or it doesn't matter. So today is Thursday of week 8 and this video is from Thursday of week 7. So I'm in the process of shooting this week's video as well, which you'll watch next week. If you have watched my other videos, you know that Thursday is a really busy day for me. And this was specially so because it was supposed to start at 10:30 and end at 10 for me. But it even went longer because I had a submission due and I tried doing it the last day, but it didn't go well because I was really tired from the last day as well. So I spent my whole morning working on the submission. I don't have any footage from it because I was trying to just get done with it. I was really cutting close to my leaving time. My roommate thought I would get late, so my roommate got me an Uber, and this was the first time I was taking a cab to uni. Honestly, I could have just taken the tram. I just didn't have money in the Mikey, and I'm not exactly a non-anxious person who can just not tap and be okay with it. And I normally walk and I didn't have enough time to walk, so I got the cab. I tried putting in my earphones, but the cab driver kept talking to me the whole ride, and you can't do much other than yes, and just speak a few bits. But the thing is, like, sometimes in cars I feel really queasy, and that was one of those days. It really depends on how clean the car is or how well it is maintained, like AC and everything. So I was just trying not to puke and I hadn't had anything. My roommate did get me a brownie, which I had like half of it when I reached uni. And obviously I was a bit early and I sort of regretted taking the cab because I spent money, felt pukey all the way, and I was still early, so I could just have taken the tram. Then I did my 10:30 to 12 promotion for the international student survey that we are promoting, basically volunteering. Then I had my first class, which was 12 to 30 to 2. Even in the class, like whenever there was a pause, I would work on my work because I just had to submit it. The deadline was 6 p.m. Who keeps it 6 p.m.? And I was busy the whole day, so I really had no time. So I asked my professor if there was going to be anyone in the room after the class. She said no one was going to be there. And I have like till 3:15 before my second class starts. And this was the only time that I could finish my assignment and upload it. So that's what I did. I had picked up like 2 chocolates from my survey volunteering before. So I had those. Those were supposed to be my lunch. I had no time before my next class to even have lunch. I had half a brownie before I went to volunteering, and then I had the other half before my first class. And then in the break, I had like 2 chocolates. So basically just sugar and no actual food.
There's no one in the class. I'm trying to finish my assignment. I'm going to have no time to actually go and eat something. I have this chocolate. Maybe it will help. Who knows? But I have like last 1 hour to complete my assignment before I'm going to have no time because my submission is at 6 p.m. and I have 2 classes now. They end at 7:15, so I'm not going to have any time. So I'm just going to finalize my assignment. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but that's the best I can do.
To be yours, thunder crash until the sky is torn. You're like a light storm, a light storm.
After I was done with my second class, it was time for my third class. My second class is 3:15 to 5:15 and my third is 5:15 to 7:15. I left 15 minutes early at 7, but the teacher didn't look at me leaving, so I just kept overthinking But then I went to the night market, which was supposed to be my second volunteering event for the day. Night market is this market event that is hosted by the student union, the International Student Union, and it is supposed to be one of the biggest events. I was on ticketing duty, which was to go from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. So I really wanted to enjoy the little bit time I could get between my classes and my shift because the market was to end at 10 p.m. I collected my ID. I got like 2 coupons to try things. So I quickly went in line and I was like, what should I try? And I had no time to actually explore. So I was like, okay, the safest bet is just trying Indian food. And I heard like there were 2 different things. So I tried vada pav, and then there was also free shawarma, vegan shawarma. So I had that.
You're like a light storm, a light storm. Oh, oh.
And then just like that, it was time for my shift. I couldn't get anything to drink. Luckily, I had invited my roommate to attend night market. So my roommate went in line and got me milk tea. They were out of boba. So I just had my milk tea and did the ticketing, and we also had this clicker that I got like halfway through, and then we were done.
You came like rain on a summer night, and I think you're rewiring my mind. I've been taking cover under my skin, but I wanna step outside and take it all in.
I just took one photo at the photo booth and went home. Really busy day. I came home at 12 a.m. and then I had to leave the next day for another volunteering event. So that's how my day went. Let me know what you think of this format. I can obviously like talk through my days after the day has already happened, because I don't like the stress of actually recording everything when the day is happening, because like I said, this was a really busy day and I was like constantly in my head about my assignment and all the things that I had to get done, and I was so hungry. The only food I had was the free shawarma and vada pav during the night market, and that's basically it. And then I also had to like walk halfway because the tram that leaves us near our house isn't as frequent when it's night, so we took a random tram to Flinders and then had to walk from there to home, and my feet were dead by the time I reached home. So that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
To be yours, finding freedom in the downpour. You're like a light storm, a light storm. Baby, it's like a light storm. To be yours, feelings flooding through the front door.